Winning championships, breaking NIL records, and yes, launching an OnlyFans account, Angel Reese is rewriting the playbook. Whether you love her or hate her, you can't ignore her. But what's the cost of balancing fame, money, and the pressures of being a cultural icon? Let's break down how Angel Reese went from a college phenom to one of the most polarizing and influential athletes of her generation. Folks, you know Angel Reese, right? The Bayou Barbie who dominated college basketball and turned LSU into national champions? Her trash talk? Iconic. Her game? Unstoppable. But Angel Reese isn't just changing the scoreboard. She's redefining the blueprint for athletes in the social media era. From hoops to headlines, she's turning every moment into a power play, whether it's NIL deals, controversial decisions, or stirring up conversations about self-expression in sports. Today, we're diving into the rise of Angel Reese, her dominance on the court, her unapologetic confidence, and how she's using her platform to rewrite the rules of what it means to be a modern athlete. It's April 2023, and the Women's NCAA Championship game is heating up. LSU faces Iowa, and all eyes are on Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, the two biggest stars of college basketball. Clark has been torching defenses all season with her insane range and playmaking ability. But Reese? She wasn't just here to play, she was here to win. By the end of the game, LSU had secured their first national championship in school history, and Angel was the name everyone was talking about. Not just for her 15-point, 10-rebound double-double, but for her now famous "you can't see me" gesture to Clark, a direct response to the same taunt Clark had used earlier in the tournament. The internet exploded. Some praised Reese for her competitive fire, while others criticized her, calling it unsportsmanlike. But Angel, she didn't flinch. "I'm too hood, I'm too ghetto," she said in a post-game interview, addressing the double standard and how women of color are treated in sports. That moment wasn't just a clapback, it was a cultural statement. But let's rewind. Angel Reese's story didn't start with a championship ring. It began in Randallstown, Maryland, where basketball ran in the family. Her mom played college ball, and her brother Julian also hooped at the Division I level. Naturally, Angel gravitated to the sport, but her path was anything but ordinary. Standing 6'3", with the ability of a guard and the strength of a forward, Angel dominated at St. Francis Academy. She was the number 2 recruit in the nation, eventually committing to the University of Maryland. But her freshman year didn't go as planned. A foot injury sidelined her for most of the season, and even when she returned, something felt off. Angel transferred to LSU in 2022, and that's when things clicked. Under head coach Kim Mulkey, Reese found her groove. She led the SEC in scoring and rebounding, earning first-team All-American honors. But it wasn't just her stats. Angel brought personality and swagger to the game. You see, Angel Reese isn't just an athlete. She's a brand. Dubbed the Bayou Barbie for her flashy style and unapologetic attitude, Angel embraced her identity both on and off the court. She leaned into her unique blend of grit and glamour, rocking acrylic nails, lashes, and designer fits while dominating in the paint. This blend of style and substance made her a magnet for NIL deals. By 2023, Angel had inked partnerships with major brands like Coach, Amazon, and Mercedes-Benz. Her social media presence skyrocketed, and she became one of the most marketable athletes in college sports, male or female. But Angel didn't stop there. She made waves with a move that shocked many. By launching an OnlyFans account, Angel didn't just expand her brand, she shattered expectations of what a college athlete's career could look like. And unlike other athletes who use the platform for lifestyle or fitness content, Angel decided to sell provocative, even nude photos. It was a controversial decision, one that sparked endless debates online. For Angel, this wasn't just about courting controversy. It was a business decision. She saw an opportunity to monetize her fame and took it, fully owning her choices. The move has been divisive. Some applaud her boldness and ability to turn attention into profit, while others criticize it, arguing it distracts from her athletic achievements. But Angel, she doesn't let the noise get to her. She's simply playing the game her way. She's also ventured into selling merchandise, capitalizing on her Bayou Barbie persona. From custom apparel to branded accessories, Angel knows how to market her style and personality, Fans can grab everything from hoodies to basketball gear with her logo, creating another steady revenue stream. By combining her entrepreneurial spirit with her massive social media reach, Angel has found a way to turn her fame into financial independence. In a world where many athletes struggle to monetize their success, Angel has cracked the code, showing that being both a baller and a boss is entirely possible. Her rise, however, hasn't been without challenges. Angel's unapologetic confidence has made her a polarizing figure. Critics often label her as too loud or too flashy, drawing comparisons to the way male athletes are celebrated for similar traits. The double standard isn't lost on Angel. She's called it out repeatedly, challenging the way society views women, especially black women, in sports. But Angel's not just about talking the talk, she's about action. On the court, she's a nightmare for opponents. Her combination of physicality and finesse makes her almost impossible to guard. In her sophomore year at LSU, she averaged a double-double with 23 points and 15 rebounds per game. Those aren't just good numbers, they're dominant. And it's not just her game that's evolving. Angel is reshaping the narrative around college athletes. She's shown that you don't have to fit into a cookie-cutter mold to be successful. Whether it's embracing her individuality or speaking out on social issues, she's proving that athletes can be more than just their stats. Take her NIL success, for example. Angel's estimated earnings put her among the top collegiate athletes in the nation. But she's not just cashing checks, she's investing in her future. By leveraging her platform, she's setting herself up for long-term success, whether it's in basketball or beyond. But let's get real. What's next for Angel Reese? At just 22 years old, her potential feels limitless. She's already cemented herself as one of the faces of women's basketball, but the WNBA is calling. With her skill set and charisma, Angel could be a game changer at the professional level. Off the court, she's hinted at expanding her brand even further. Fashion, media, maybe even entrepreneurship. Angel has options. Whether it's OnlyFans, NIL deals, or merchandise, Angel has mastered the art of turning fame into fortune. Angel Reese is more than just Bayou Barbie. She's a trailblazer, a powerhouse, and a cultural force. Her journey from a standout at Maryland to a national champion at LSU to a modern-day influencer is a masterclass in navigating success on your own terms. What do you think about Angel Reese's story? Is she the future of basketball, a cultural icon, or both? Let us know in the comments and stick around for our next video. We've got more stories on the way.